to your latest edition of The Spice is Right. Mr. Birch at Seth Birch here, along with Matt Jones. Mr. Jones, are we asking for punishment this episode?
I think so. So this is the second sauce from Castaway Sauce Company that we have reviewed so far, and this one is called Blackbeard's Revenge. Apparently, according to our handwritten note, this is the hottest of them all. Habanero Scotch bonnet chili diabolo with roasted garlic peppers featured on the Tampa episode of Man vs. Food. So this one was on a TV show for
It's famous.
Challenge.
Yeah. So for those that aren't familiar with Man vs. Food, the host would typically eat something, either a lot of it or something very hot.
Yep.
This was likely very hot. I haven't seen the episode. I do encourage you to do so. Probably should have before. I'll try to link a clip into the video. We'll see how creative I get. And by the way, you aren't seeing things. We are wearing the exact same thing as we did last episode because, well, we're filming 2 in 1 day. So you have content over the break. So Blackbeard's Revenge.
Blackbeard's Revenge. All right, let's take, hopefully we don't have to.
By the way, off camera, we both have milk.
Shout out School Milk.
School milk.
Wonderful. Since 1884.
Yes, since 1884, and likely to save our lives today.
You know, it does not smell as hot as it's going to be. It does smell, it's really fruity. Like, it's really...
yeah, but it'll get up in your sinuses. Because I just got a good whiff and it went straight up.
So why don't? Because we're probably going to be coughing in a few seconds.
Okay.
Why don't? What's the shout out today? Who are we?
Shout out today is to Bailey W. And she asked the age-old question: is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, excellent question.
So this is. We will think about that as we are trying this hot sauce.
Hot dog, a sandwich. Okay, I promise we will cheers this time.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Here we go. Blackbeard's Revenge.
Here we go. Yep. It's got me.
Really vinegary. Right off the bat. A lot of vinegar.
Oh, it just keeps building. Woo!
That is a...
I'm going to take a sip of milk because I think my voice just went up 3 octaves. And I like hot stuff.
I want a little more revenge.
I'll join you, but give me just a second. I don't know what I did to Blackbeard, but he is getting his revenge right now.
It's a throat burn for sure.
It does. It tricks you because you first eat it.
It's sweet. Like, it smells sweet. It tastes sweet. It's not like the last one we reviewed. I got a lot on my tongue.
I think I'm turning red. Am I turning red?
No.
Okay.
It's the Christmas season.
Oh, well, that's true. Let's try this again.
One more. All right.
We're asking for it.
You see how I flipped it over onto my tongue? Oh, yeah. Going for Blackbeard.
I think what we've learned here is that Mr. Jones' heat tolerance is a little bit higher than mine.
Just different.
I like it.
That's delicious.
It does have good flavor. It's not just hot for hot's sake.
Gosh, this is really good. Again, hard to see, but you got all these like bits and seeds and everything from the sauce. Excellent. Very, very good.
It is very good. It's very flavorful. But I could see why that would be a food challenge. Because if you had to eat like 6 wings,
oh my gosh, it'd be rough
with just that. That would be bad. But
I think I could do it, but I'd be miserable.
This is just lingering.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
mouth
just
on fire.
It's just standing there. Like Blackbeard has punched me in the face and just said, "How do you like that?" And I don't.
It's hot. Oh my god.
It's very hot. But again, it has good flavor.
It's delicious. It's really vinegary.
It is.
I'm glad we did this one second. That was a really, really good idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna have this second milk. Let's talk about our question.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I'm gonna go with yes. Because 2 slices of bread.
Yeah.
No, it's just one. Just one slice of bread.
Well, I mean, it's a bun.
Cut in half.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's meat between bread.
It is meat between bread, which by definition is a sandwich. However, I'm going to disagree.
Could be a taco?
Because it's more taco-like than it is sandwich-like. Because you don't eat it the way you eat a sandwich. You hold a sandwich with two hands, and you eat it like that.
Yeah, if you take the middle of a hot dog and you bite the middle,
if people are going to think that you're insane.
You're a psychopath if you do that.
But maybe I'll do that now just to see what people think.
Yeah, just like a barbecue or something.
Yeah. Okay.
It's hot still. It's still real hot.
All
right. Real hot. All right. So, flavor-wise, what you got?
I'm going to go 3. And here's why. I think it does have a lot of flavor, but I think once that spice kicks in, it's just spice.
That makes sense.
So I think initially I might rate it a 4, but after it builds and builds, and it's spice. Like if you like spice, you're gonna love this.
Oh man, if you love spice, and so I'm actually gonna go a little higher than you on this one. I think it tastes delicious. I love it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it a 5.
Our first 5 ever.
Love that. That is like right up my alley. I love it. It's sour. It's hot.
It is.
It's hot.
Well, it's like it's taking on a roller coaster.
It is.
Because when you first eat it, like my first thought was, it's not that bad. It's not that hot. And then it built.
About 4-5 seconds later.
Yeah. And then it linked. And now it's
still hot.
The roof of my mouth is on fire.
See, I flipped mine over. I like bragging about it. I put it on my tongue.
And now your tongue's on fire.
Tongue's on fire. Absolutely. So spice.
5.
Yeah.
It's got to be a 5.
Got to be a 5.
Because
it is hot.
There's a reason it's a challenge. There's a reason why it was featured on Man vs. Food. Because it is super hot. So if you're somebody that doesn't tolerate spice, this is not the sauce for you.
Yeah, if you're like, I don't know, like bell peppers are a little spicy. Shout out to my wife. Sorry about that. Don't try this one. It's very hot. Uses.
I'm gonna go 3.
3.
Here's why. I think this is a sauce that you can flavor another sauce with if you want to add kick to it. I think if you put some of this in a pot of chili or some kind of soup, I think it would be really good in that to spice a whole pot of soup.
That makes sense.
Or a whole pot of chili. And I think it would be tremendous flavor. I don't know that I would put it on individual servings of anything unless you just really, really are like, give me as hot as you can get
like
it.
A cracker. Maybe you should
maybe not put it on a cracker.
Don't
be like us. We're professional hot sauce reviewers, I guess.
Amateur,
Yeah, like we're professional amateurs. So don't try this at home, whatever you do. But I do think 3 is a good rating for that because I can see it being used in larger dishes to flavor the whole dish.
That makes sense. I'm actually, and this is sad, I'm going to go with a 2 on this one because you couldn't give this to everyone.
No.
This would be if you like hot sauce. And I cook for lots of people, and I couldn't use this a whole lot, unfortunately, because it is so hot. So
I also think it could be a prank for your friends. Like if you're really trying to get somebody.
I didn't think about pranks.
Right. Like if you're trying to like really like, oh, hey, buddy, have this. It could do that too.
Absolutely.
But I'm not endorsing that. I'm just saying that is a use.
Yeah. All right. So a little bit of napkin math. We have struggled with this in the past. So please leave us comments if we make mistakes because
that might become our thing. We just mess the math up every time.
Yeah. So this is 8. 3 plus 5 is 8. Then 10. So 18. 19, 20, 21,
23.
23, the new king. Oh, my gosh. Castaway sauces. Oh, my gosh. This has been great.
So now Blackbeard has not only gotten his revenge, but he's also king of the mountain.
Yeah. Maybe that was the revenge he took, but I think it's starting to abate.
It is, but my bald spot is sweating like profusely. Which is how I know things are hot. So I'm losing my hair. And when things are really hot for me, my bald spot sweats. And it's like pouring right now. So it's the only place that sweats. It's just the bald spot. So
physiologically, that's curious.
Yeah, maybe we'll explore that in future episodes. But the Blackbeard's Revenge, a really, really nice sauce. It's fantastic. It's just not for everybody.
Seriously, shout out Castaway Sauce Company. Oh my gosh, and we only have 2. These are wonderful.
Yeah, and we've got 2 more of theirs. You will by this point have seen an unboxing video where we show you the labels. At this point, it's not out yet, but it will be before these episodes drop. And a special thanks to them, Castaway Sauce Companies. We've got some stickers, like, comment, comment, subscribe down here. It really does help the channel, and we're going to give some stickers away for those of you, especially if you're in our school, which I think is our primary audience right now.
Yeah, which is fine.
But I think we'll figure out a way to do that. But you have to comment and you have to be subscribed. And so if you do both of those things, we'll give you potentially a sticker. We'll figure out if we want to do like a wheel or something like that. But that might be a fun addition to another episode. Any final thoughts on Castaway Sauce Company's Blackbeard's Revenge?
Don't eat them on a cracker.
No, don't eat them. You will need milk. Thank you, school cafeteria, for the milk today, because I certainly needed it. But that's going to do it for this episode of The Spice is Right. For Mr. Jones, I'm Mr. Burchett saying, stay spicy.
See you guys.